Yeah. It's that concrete cough. That curb dust. Talk to him. Yeah. I came up where the chalk lines freeze in the summer, where the sirens sing lullabies, hunger on hunger, where the judge got a quota and a bonus on bodies, and the pastor rock a gold watch preaching on hobbies. We the product of a war they ain't officially calling. Only option that they offer us is prison or coffin. Politicians shake hands then sanitize truth. Meanwhile we sanitize blood off the front porch stoop. I was raised by the steel gate, rustin' the rustle. Learn math off a scale, learn trust off a muzzle. If you soft you a sale, if you loud you a target. Either way you a profit for they private stock market. So I stomp like a ride in some size 10 boots. This a hunger strike verse, I don't rhyme for views. I rhyme for the homie that got framed and vanished. Name on a great wall, family speaking in Spanish.
Concrete and gunpowder, breathe that and that's power. Whole block move louder, whoa, when they push we tower.
Yeah.
March like we own this, teeth grit cold fist. Yell back don't flinch, whoa, we the grudge and the wrench.
Yeah. They put fences on a block called the urban renewal. Turn the school to a cage called the warden and the tutor. Got a chopper in the sky, got a lens on the pole. Every corner got a number, every number a roll. You either soldier or suspect, neither one paid. Only raise you a mural when you sprayed and laid. They invest in the armor, not a book for the youth. Then they act all shocked when we ride for truth. I'm that out of line mouth that committee can't tame. I'm the fly they misplaced, I'm the glitch in they game. I'm the brick in the window of the big glass tower. I'm the fear in they voice when we link and crowd up. If you scared of the anger, you've been blessed too long. We've been swallowing our rage till our chest went wrong. Now it's steel-toed sermons, back alley choirs, street-coded psalms over burning ties.
Concrete and gunpowder, breathe that and that's power. Whole block move louder, whoa, when they push we tower.
Yeah.
March like we own this, teeth grit cold fist. Yell back don't flinch, whoa, we the grudge and the wrench.
Yeah. It's for the kid in the back of the car, hands up while his dad face pressed on the tar. It's for the mom with the rent past due, but the state got a tank and the fresh paint too. It's for the names they erased from the file. It's for the time we was trained to just smile. Now we sharpen our anger till it cut through stone. Whole coast in my throat when I claim this zone.
Concrete and gunpowder, breathe that and that's power. Whole block move louder, whoa, when they push we tower. March like we own this, teeth grit cold fist. Yell back don't flinch, whoa, we the grudge and the wrench.
Yeah. Get back.
What? Gun smoke, chalk line, rust on the stairwell, dog bark, mom cry, blood in the hair gel. Brick chips, steel door, people paranoia, dope bag, lil boy, no future for him, he loyal. I came up, handcuffed, face in the gravel, Bible on the dashboard, demon in the travel. Judge talk numbers, mama talk prayer, I talk war, say my name, you get air.
This that grimy sermon, street choir, fire burning, whole block how when I'm turning, pray for your life, I ain't learning. This that grimy sermon, bare knuckle, bare face burden. If I slide past, close your curtains. You don't want smoke, you ain't certain.
Black hoodie, black flag, tat on the knuckles. Whole team half dead, other half trouble. Jail call static in my ear, come get me. Hit list folded in the back of my skinnies. Heart like winter, eyes like hunger. I don't wrestle with regret, I just wrestle with the thunder. Talk tough, step up, teeth on the pavement. I'm the last thing you see, then arraignment.
This that grimy sermon, street choir, fire burning, whole block how when I'm turning, pray for your life, I ain't learning. This that grimy sermon, bare knuckle, bare face burden. If I slide past, close your curtains. You don't want smoke, you ain't certain. Nah.
Yeah.
Rust on the gate, dope in the drywall, steel in the hoodie. Death on a missed call, bread in a staircase, lord of the landings. Teeth full of powder dust, hands do the planning. I don't do threats, I do follow through, I don't do warnings. I just walk you through, face on the curb, concrete, kiss then sleep. Mama gon' pray, but the devil in deep.
I got concrete in my veins. Broken glass in my lungs. Every breath is a war. Every step trigger gun. We don't beg, we don't bleed. We just bleed what we claim. You want smoke, say your name. This that life, not a game.
Never, yeah. Food stamp stomach, go-to habits. Whole block haunted, we the black magic. Court case pending, still ride tenant. One eye on the mirrors, other eye in it. Chain so heavy, neck got discipline, heart so empty. Pain feel in the mid, say you outside. I don't ever see you, I know every dead kid. I don't ever meet you.
I got concrete in my veins. Broken glass in my lungs. Every breath is a war. Every step trigger thumb. We don't beg, we don't bleed. We just bleed what we claim. You want smoke, say your name. Is that life, not a game?
Raised by the sirens, taught by the silence. Prayed for a blessing, all I got was violence. Hands up shaking, still aim steady. Soul been gone, only body left ready.
I got concrete in my veins. Broken glass in my lungs. Every breath is a war. Every step trigger thumb. We don't beg, we don't bleed. We just bleed what we claim. You want smoke, say your name. This that life, not a game. Yeah.
Yo, blood in my teeth, mud on my tin, graveyard smell still stuck on my skin. What? Curb talk, liquor in a brown bag, still in my hoodie, couple bodies in a hashtag. Whip so dirty that the cops think it's abandoned. Pop out the trunk, cold block, looking stranded. Concrete jaws I chew through the pavement. Skin on my knuckles still flake from the Raymond. War paint dry on the side of my face. I don't pray, I just call me a place. Mama said chill, but the rent came late. So I kicked them doors, put a price on fate. Eyes gone cold from the nights I remember. Seen a soul float off in the dead of December. Whole hood know that I bite, don't bark. Teeth like chrome in the deep of the dark. You can read that tag on the toe, that's true. That's what happened when you talk too loose. Talk too loose.
I got concrete in my veins. Rust in my lungs, can't change, boy. We don't run, we don't break, we destroy. Welcome to the pain that we made, boy. Concrete in my veins. Ash on my tongue, blood stain, boy. You want war, better pray to your saints, boy. I don't feel fear, just rage, boy.
Ain't no love with a siren sing. Only chalk lines circle every little dream. Whole squad tucked in the back of the beater. Eyes all red, heart black like a heater. I was sleeping on the floor full of roach. Now I'm posted on a block full of vultures. Either way I wake up to the stench. Gunpowder, perfume, piss on the bench. I don't do threats, I do follow through. If I say your name once, that's a borrowed view. You can see your reflection in the blade I raise. You can hear your confession when the pipe gon' blaze. My shorty got a halo, made a cigarette burn. Devil in a laugh, every lesson I learn. Ain't peace here, just a piece here, tucked deep here. Hand on my heart, other hand on the heat here.
I got concrete in my veins. Rust in my lungs, can't change, boy. We don't run, we don't break, we destroy. Welcome to the pain that we made, boy. Concrete in my veins. Ash on my tongue, blood stain, boy. You want war, better pray to your saints, boy. I don't feel fear, just rage, boy. Who wants smoke?
Say my name, I appear like a curse. What? Whole block know that I thirst for the worst. Put your face on a shirt. God ain't speak when I beg that night, so I talk to the steel when it gleam in the light. Every scar on my flesh say fight. If I go, I'm taking 10 on sight, on sight, on sight, on sight, on sight.
I got concrete in my veins. Rust in my lungs can't change, boy. We don't run, we don't break, we destroy. Welcome to the pain that we made, boy. Concrete in my veins. Ash on my tongue, blood stain, boy. You want war, better pray to your saints, boy. I don't feel fear, just rage, boy. Yeah. Block by block. Block by block. Line 'em up, line 'em up, line 'em up. Block by block.
I ain't shook, I'm the shadow in your rear view look. Cross out crews like a name in a notebook. Still in my stead, got the city on cook. Boots on the gravel, jaw stay clenched. Jaw break talk, make a grown man flinch. Whole hood framed in yellow tape stench. Heart so cold, I can't even say winch. Sirens sing, I just talk right through it. Whole damn force, I bark right through it. Badge on your chest, that cloth ain't fluent. I speak pain, every scar been truant. Raised on pressure, crack in the plaster. Hands on the wheel, face of disaster. You pray to the pastor, I'm praying for faster. Shots ring out, turn a cop to a caster. Cut!
Block by block, we march, we lock. Teeth on edge, I bite this block. Sharp in talk, that concrete shock. You step 1 inch, get stomped in chalk. Fist to the sky, that anger stock. Whole click loud, that war like walk. Say one word, whole squad gon' flock. This my hood, block by block.
Real one starving, rats get fat. Mouths talk big with a desk and a badge in the back. Kicking doors, same script, same chat. But that script flip quick when we push right back. Red and blue lights try to mark my fate. I was born in the cage, so I've been that gate. You count our cases, we count their hate. Turn it to a storm they can't translate. Every stop, every frisk, every lie they tell. Turn a calm young kid to a living hard shell. I don't want peace, I want my yell. Whole damn map, about to feel this well. Steel toes drag on the cracked asphalt. If this life broke, then it's y'all damn fault. You wrote rules just to lock us in vaults. Not a vault wide open, feel the coat revolt.
Block by block, we march, we lock, yeah. Teeth on edge, I bite this block. Sharp in talk, that concrete shock, yeah. Step 1 inch, get stomped in chalk. Fist to the sky, that anger stock. Whole click loud, that war like walk. Say one word, whole squad gon' flock. This my hood, block by block.
Block by block. Hands up, hell nah, hands clink, stand up. Stand up. Backs to the wall, but we don't back up. Shout so hard, make the ground crack up. Every freeze met with, we won't stop. Every please turn to, we on top. You ain't gotta love us, you gon' hear this talk. Cause this our world,
Block by block.
bye.
Block by block, we march, we lock, yeah. Teeth on edge, I bite this block. Sharp in talk, that concrete shock, yeah. You step 1 inch, get stomped in chalk. Fist to the sky, that anger stock. Whole click loud, that war like walk. Say one word, whole squad gon' flock. This my hood, block by block. Block by block. Block by block.
Born in the cold, brick breath on my chest, like a curse that I carry through the alley on fire. Rust on the gate, blood on the sneaker sole, glass in the curb, cut deep when I slide through the wire. Whole block howl when the van door slide back, ski mask stuck to my face like dried sweat. You talk war, I talk war plans, floor maps, 4 mags, 40 in the quarter vest. I don't rap, I report from the morgue where the drawers don't shut, where the tags on the toe stay swinging. Where a mother at the front desk shrieking, can't breathe, where the cop in the hall keep grinning. I've been driven by a hunger that the pastor can't fast out, can't cast out, can't preach off. I see fear in your face when the words leave my mouth, every syllable a teeth lost. I've been stomped in the rain, came back with the same 2 fists in the rage that you can't tame. I put names in the notebook, strike through lines when they vanish, that's my hall of fame. I don't play with the play, talk straight to the payphone code, and the coin slide orders on the shortwave. One call and the porch light blinked and the door swing, then your whole front row get a closed grave. We was 12 deep, crouched in the stairwell, steam from the pots, dope boil in the back air. Old head said choose, be the hunter or the hunted. I was born with a bite, never asked fair. I don't flex for the flash, I feed off the panic in the room when I step in with my jaw tight. You got views, I got vests, you got likes, I got left hand trained to turn skulls into strobe lights. I seen rats in a suit shake hands with a badge while they both laugh over black bags dragging. I seen brothers turn ghosts in a day, 1 minute on the crate, next minute on the chain toe tagging. All that talk about peace feel cheap when your fridge stay bare and the rent man bang on the door. I was raised with a landlord screaming, but the landlord bleeds like the rest when he fall on the floor. I don't trust no judge, no speech writer. Every law just a leash on my teeth, so I sharpen my hate on the curb. Every step leave a groove in the ground when I grind my feet. You want war, say less, I'm at your front step. Brief like smoke in the peephole glow. Whole crew move in a wave when we crash on your block. Every face that you know get low. We don't pray for a way out, we carve on the way in. Knives in the drywall, prints on the fridge. Front room flip to a fox so fast when the sound of a tire slow rolled in a screech by the bridge. I don't fear that myth that you push through the screen. I seen real cold eyes in the hallway. I seen dudes get cut from the chin to the ear and walk out the ER smiling, talking about a small day. My lungs filled up with the dust from the factories, fumes from the car, smoke from the cracks in the stove. Every breath like a curse word pressed on my tongue when I spit. Whole crowd feel the ash in they throat. I'm the echo of the siren at 3 in the morning. I'm the knock that you hate when you dream too deep. I'm the shape in the shadow of the stairwell corner. 2 eyes, 1 aim, 1 choice. Don't sleep, don't sleep.
Yeah. We outside. Walk with it or fall with it. Yeah. Cold in my veins, brick in the backpack, mask on tight, my face with a cash at, hood on tilt, eyes red from the flashback, kicked indoors, then ate where the trash at. Talk tough, your teeth where the floor be, my youngest spin twice, park up on your short street, gun talk fluently, body bag grammar, clip like a camera, leave you in the scanner, block smell metal and stale fried food, dope boy dreams and the dead in school, mama crack voice said boy you doom, I just crack safes, made the safe house boom, I got cold in my veins, you feel heat from the muzzle, whole hood hungry, turn your team to a puzzle, ain't peace in my mind, only beef, only trouble, when that door swing wide, watch your lifetime double, cold in my veins, hard ice, no pity, whole clique demons marching through the city, if it's up, then it's up, we could die right now, say my name like a dare, I'ma make you find out. Late night creep, all black like the power out. Whisper to the steel, let it sing when the coward's out. Hand on the grip, other hand on revenge. I don't post no threats, I just step to the end. Saw my dog bleed out on the stain sheet. Stretcher since then every face look the same, just extra. Homicide tape like a necklace round the corner. Every summer hotter, every prayer gets shorter. Ain't glorified pain, I just breathe what I seen. 5 deep in the car with a cut up bean. Split bread with the fam, split wigs for the fam. You a op, you a op, you a mark, not a man. I got cold in my veins, you feel heat from the muzzle. Whole hood hungry, turn your team to a puzzle. Ain't peace in my mind, only beef, only trouble. When that door swing wide, watch a lifetime double. Cold in my veins, hard ice, no pity. Whole clique demons marching through the city. If it's up, then it's up, we could die right now. Say my name like a dare, I'ma make you find out. Hood walls, empty plate, cold floor. Mama pray, shells on the front porch. Cash talk, gun smoke in my pores. Pit bull, chain bark, swinging off that screen door. Serve rock, same spot, same chalk. Blue lights, whole block side, I talk. Blood stains, drop in the rain. You either die for the name or you die for the chain. What? Brick by brick, I built this rage from the glass on the ground to the rust on the gauge. Brick by brick, we lock the lane. If you step on the curb, you get wrapped in the flame. Brick by brick, no love, just pain. Every scar on my knuckles, spell out the gang. Brick by brick, we carve our name in the cracked brown wall where the shots still ring. Gang, gang. 5 deep, black mask, black jeans, little homie 13, eyes red, sick dream. Whole life packed stuffed in the seams. Judge talk years like it's nothing to the team. Still grip, sweat drip in the hall. Slide past camera, spray tags on the wall. Talk tough, we pull up, no call. Your heart beat loud and it don't beat at all. Boom!
Brick by brick,
I built this rage from the glass on the ground to the rust on the gauge.
brick by brick,
We lock that lane. If you step on the curb, you get wrapped in the flame.
brick by brick,
No love, just pain. Every scar on my knuckles, spell out the gang.
brick by brick.
We carve our name in the cracked brown wall where the shots still ring. Gang, gang.
Concrete wall. Cold eyes. Teeth gritted. No lies. Whole block better cut deep, tongue sharp. Learn fight first, then speak, then march. 2 in the morning, same coat, same scar, same half broke heart, same cracked car. Crooked by the busted hydrant. My name on the corner like a busted siren. Old heads mumbling, he too violent. Judge bang gavel, mom stay silent. I ain't have role models, only re-up. Only brown bag cash in the squeeze up. Only late night runs in the breeze, bruh. Only 10 toes down when it freeze up. You ain't seen 5 winners on the same stair. Eviction tape flapping on the door, same air. Still on my hip, no prayer, no care. If I go, whole crew going with me, don't stare. Concrete walls got me barking at the world like heart so hard I could bleed on the curb like say one time we don't talk, we just move on sight. If that's outside, let them knock, we gon' step outside, step outside. 3 phones buzzing, I ain't slept in days. Every missed call feel like early grade. Lil' bro wild tryna earn his name. Whole little soul wrapped up in the flame. Seen brains on the pavement, teeth in the drain. Cop car laughing, tape round the stain. Grandma praying while she scrubbed that pain. But the red don't rinse from a young man brain. You online talk tough on the safe side. We the hand in hand hush on a late ride. Old 38 rust got a snake bite. Kick like a mule when it bark your waistline. I don't trust love that left the vector. Only thing faith was the hate I collected. If I feel played or seen get hectic, one wrong look and your jaw get correct. Concrete walls got me barking at the world like heart so hard I could bleed on the curb like say one time we don't talk, we just move on sight. Step outside, let them knock, we gon' step outside, step outside. Every scar on my fist got a first name. Every case that they missed, that's a cursed flame. I ain't proud, I'm alive in a warp frame. Built in the dark where the hope never worked, man. Concrete walls got me barking at the world like heart so hard I could bleed on the curb like say one time we don't talk, we just move on sight. Step outside, let them knock, we gon' step outside, step outside. Yeah. Rust on the gate, gun smoke stain in the paint. Lil' homie 14 got a body he can't explain. Stomach growl loud, pocket full of counter change. Judge gave his brother decade like his pocket change. Rats in the alley, chewing through the evidence. Mama praying heavy, but the rent's still malevolent. Fist fight scars turn to barbed wire temperament. I stay red from the rage and the medicine. Grid in the concrete, blood in the hallway. Hard like a cold cell, beat like a broad day. Never seen a fair fight, only saw the hallway. Say you really built for it, show me in the dark, ayy.
Grid in the concrete, talk what you live about. Whisper in the streets, turn the whole block big mouth. Still on my hip bone, pain in my rib cage. Write it like a case file, spit it like a death ring. Yeah. Whole hood haunted, every name on the wall means something. We ain't taking selfies, we just taking who want it. Big homie died, now the little dogs run it. Whole spot crooked like the counters in the dungeon. Hand to hand hustle on a piss stained staircase. Food stamp card, but the plug paying bareface. Talk about outside, you a tourist in a rare place. We grew up on sirens like a church on the airway. Grid in the concrete, blood in the hallway. Hard like a cold cell, beat like a broad day. Never seen a fair fight, only saw the hallway. Say you really built for it, show me in the dark, ayy. Grid in the concrete, talk what you live about. Whisper in the streets, turn the whole block big mouth. Still on my hip bone, pain in my rib cage. Write it like a case file, spit it like a death range. Cold in the concrete, gun smoke staining the breeze. My little cousin on a mission, he just praying to freeze. Dice roll, dogs bark, sirens cutting through sleep. Mama peeking through the curtain, saying devil in the street. Dirty scale on the counter, residue on the plate. Judge hand heavy, he don't measure our fate. Whole block in the choke, trying to breathe through the hate. Either hustle or you hungry, ain't no time for debate. This that cold in the concrete, real life, no dreams, just walk. Every corner got a ghost, got a code. What you think we loaded up for? Hey, this that mud on the money, bloody bills in the brown paper fold. Hey, if you ain't built for the storm out here, better walk that road back home. Hey, big homie in the Beamer, but the note overdue. Little shorty got a heater, it be older than you. 10 summers in a cell, turn a prince to a goon. You either pray in that pod or you pacing your room. Street code like scripture, get you saved or you killed. Either die for your pride or you live with the guilt. We ain't rapping for the charts, we just talk what we built. From the gravel and the glass and the blood we done spilled. This that cold in the concrete, real life, no dreams, just walk. Every corner got a ghost, got a code. What you think we loaded up for? Hey, this that mud on the money, bloody bills in a brown paper fold. Hey, if you ain't built for the storm out here, better